Hello, everybody. Patricia here. Today we are checking out the first English dub trailer for Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. So people were kind of expecting that this was gonna be similar to how Like Dragon Gaiden was gonna be, where it's just gonna be releasing sub first, and then the English dub would be coming in a patch. But no, it's according to RGG's Twitter, they said that's coming at launch. So that is great. Really hope they weren't really rushed to do this, but okay, all right. So let's see how everyone sounds like. So majority of the cast from 7 and 8 is gonna be in here, but do they get what? I'm pretty sure they obviously got Joe to voice his own character. So let's check this out. But before that, gotta plug in my merch. On my fourth wall shop. Got the Save the Seven merch in shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. If you guys want to get your own merch for yourself, links will be down in the description below. And use Save the Seven to save 7%. Offer discount ends at the end of the year, December 31st. So yeah, let's get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1, play. Let's actually put the sound 1080. Start from beginning. Hopefully that that works. Okay, wait, we're trying this again. Trying this again.
How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head scratcher was... Who was I? Your boy, Noah, saved my skin.
This can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island. And I don't want Dad to know either.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh? That don't sound half bad. In 2 days since I woke up with not a trace of memory, I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something?
They're from this place called Madlantis. Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and the mafia.
Still can play at that game? We're turning this tub around! And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary.
Just trying to see if there's anything new with this, but so far not really.
Stepped into running. The biggest one is run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle.
At last we meet the famed Captain Majima and the crew of the Goro Maru.
So
Sure,
that
there's
is
all
apparently
sorts of
Deborah
casinos and
Wilson,
cat houses
right?
in
I don't know if you guys know her for, like,
None of
Mad
them earn
TV.
like the Coliseum.
I am Pirate King Raymond Law. I commend you on a splendid first fight, Captain. Been a long
That's
time,
Mojo.
Jedi.
Oh
But
my
I told
god.
you, stop calling me bro!
You just fine having amnesia the rest of your life. Weren't you a top Yakuza officer?
So what? Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
Okay, so majority of this trailer seems like it was just the initial reveal trailer without, the whole Majima monologue bit. But the obviously Matt Mercer, he sounds still so good. I mean, it hasn't really been that long since we last seen him. But
The famed Captain Majima.
yeah, so Deborah Wilson is playing this character. I forgot her character's name. I can literally just look it up right here. Just or just pop up on my phone, whichever. Just let's see here. C RGG Studios. Let's see the whole roster here. So, or most of the roster. So, Noah's being played by Maya Tuttle. Jason is being played by something Jeremy Brand. I should know. Masaru Fujita is being played by Brent Mukai. Tyga's obviously being played by Jamie Kirkland, and Queen Michelle. That's the name, Queen Michelle Deborah Wilson. And Raymond Law is Samoa Joe.
And the crew of the Goro Maru.
Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Atlantis, but none of them earn like
But
the
I'm not sure
Coliseum.
who's
I
switching
am
this.
Pirate King Raymond Law. I commend you on a splendid first fight, Captain.
Okay, so Samoa Joe sounds like Samoa Joe. Why wouldn't he sound like Samoa Joe? But I think I've talked about this in the previous video. I am not really fond of just having, like just uh Western celebrities here just to have Western celebrities in here. Like it's not, or like, or just like celebrities in general just to be there for, hey, we have X celebrity in this game. You guys should pick it up, Like it's I don't know, like to me it doesn't really feel like it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure if like genuine is the word for it. Like, cause like I think I mentioned this like in the previous video. If they get like someone like The Rock or Vin Diesel, like they have contracts that says, hey, we can't lose, so yeah, you can't make me put my character in a losing situation, something like that. So I mean, if it was like, just their side characters, or like, or like, like quest characters, something like that, I'd be, kind of fine like that because they're not the main selling point of the game. But like, I mean, like, again, I was shocked to see Samoa Joe because, like, again, he's a cool dude, but like wrestler, like he's pretty awesome. But just like having him like in the main spotlight, it's just like I'm not sure how they're gonna be doing this, post, 8, uh, because with 8, Infinite Wealth, they weren't really, when they had the celebrity, and with 7 as well, they weren't really, you know, look like their actual selves, like they basically like made a new character, but with the celebrity voices. That I don't really mind, really. But like, and also just like, it's just when they being used as a focal point. That's like my kind of big issue, because we have, the whole roster of voice actors here. You can just have them. But yeah, so sorry about it. My little low tangent, but overall, this, it's the same trailer as the first initial trailer, but just in English dub. I was kind of hoping to see just a little bit more, something a little bit new, but the voice cast is good because we already know who they were, at least some of them who we knew previously,
But none of
and
them
some of the
earn
new
like the
cast,
Coliseum.
they're alright.
My skin.
This can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island.
Yeah, my sounds pretty
I
good.
don't want Dad to know either.
So yeah, Jason Rich. Okay, so Jeremy Brandt. Just putting face and
Bunch of
names and all that
wannabe
stuff.
Swashbucklers, huh? That don't sound half bad. In 2 days since I woke up with not a
No,
trace
which
of
one is Masaru Fujita?
Island, they say, is a hideout for gangs and mafia.
Still can play at that game. We're turning this tub around.
And also, I'm glad that they were able to implement the lip syncing to the character models, because I believe with Gaiden they just had to do, like traditional like anime and stuff like that, match the lip flaps to the Japanese version. So good,
And then
good
the
that they
endless
did
adventures
that.
that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary.
With Bryce out of the picture, Atlantis is under new management. But
And I talked about, and I don't think I'll talk about this one, but you guys correct me about the whole timeline thing where it's this game is taking place after the events of Infinite Wealth, not before it. So thank you guys for correcting me on that one.
Bunch of shady organizations stepped in to run it. The biggest one is run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle.
Now I believe that voice, sorry, that might actually be Masaru. I think.
At last we meet the famed Captain Majima and the crew of the Goromaru.
Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Atlantis, but none of them earn like the Colosseum.
I am Pirate King Raymond Law. I commend you on a splendid first fight, Captain.
Been a long time, Kyodai. Thought I told you.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to look at the lip flaps just to see, you know, if they are really, you know, match, if they are matching lip flaps or just if it is actually like more motion captured.
I commend you on a splendid first fight, Captain.
Been a long time, Kyodai. Thought I told you.
Because like when I'm seeing Taiga,
Kyodai. Thought I told you. Stop.
Splendid first fight, Captain.
Been a long time, Kyodai.
huh?
First fight,
That
Captain.
part I'm a bit
Been
confused.
a long time, Kyodai.
I can't really tell because with Samoa Joe I can, but
You on a splendid first fight, Captain.
Been a long time, Kyodai.
let me know in the comments.
I commend you on a splendid first fight, Captain.
Been a long time,
Because there it doesn't really match smoothly.
Kyodai. Thought I told you. Stop calling me bro!
You just fine having amnesia the rest of your life. Were you a top
Other in the first place.
But when we saw like Deborah Wilson's character, yeah, she is like that is lip sync, but it could just be that last part that we saw.
Raymond Law.
Where
Famed Captain Majima and the crew of the Goromaru.
there's fine.
The famed Captain Majima and
Yeah,
the crew of the Goromaru.
that looks
At last
fine.
we meet the famed Captain Majima.
Yeah, I mean that looks fine, but you know, if I'm wrong, you know, please correct me in the comments because you know I do want to get this whole thing correct. But also, like, she is it me or am I getting like a Korean a Lady Demitresse vibe from her? Like, I think it's just the getup that's really getting me. But am I the one who thinks that, or am I not, or am I just imagining things, you know? But yeah, that's been the trailer for well, the English dub trailer for Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. It's coming out in 2 months, just about 2 months. You guys can be picking up. Let me know in the comment section down below, and if there's anything you know that I got wrong, correct me in the comments, cause you know just want to get the information you know right. And like always, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for all my social media links, as well as link to the original trailer. And if you want to pick this game up for yourself, Amazon affiliate will be there as well. And also, pick up the merch. Links down in the description. And I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Power out. Yeah.